Hi, I'm Pantazi. Today we're going to talk about two different structures in martial arts. One being the form or kata or kyun, whatever you want to call it, and another being the vital targets. Now, the forms are all aiming against vital targets. All the movements in forms. Now, yes, that could be a block, but it can also be a powerful attack on vital targets. Vital targets being nerves, blood vessels, organs, functionality of the body, muscle, spindle cells, Golgi tendon bodies, a lot of different vital structures that keeps your body going normally and can keep you going in a fight if that was the situation. Or if you're on the other side of the equation, you're stopping a fight instantly because you're dysfunctioning the person's ability to breathe, for their legs to hold them upright, for their body not to fold in half, for them to keep their consciousness, for them to not to faint. So there's many different aspects. Now we're going to look at a very old kata called Sansei Ryu. It's a Uechi version of Sansei Ryu. And there's a movement, there's 3 attacks where the hands are coming out and there's a single knuckle fist. Then the hands circle and you sink into this stance. Now that's a very powerful attack. Now what that can do is it can stop the heart, it can stop the breathing mechanisms in many different aspects, it can stop blood flow, it can make you pass out. All right, we're not going to strike them for your pleasure to make the person pass out on this, because we've noticed when we get that level, it's very hard to get the person breathing again. So this is a very serious attack. Now, we're going to be working with the vital targets of Ohan Soken, because I've been going through a program here using all of Ohan Soken's notes, depicting them in action, okay, a demonstration to show you the effects, not always strong effects, but just to show you what it will do to the body so we don't harm the body. And in effect, also getting this documented for old time's sakes. Now, this is not pressure points. There are no pressure points. If you look at the old notes of judo, and they're in Fujita's notes, there's 18, 19 different styles that had their Kyusho notes in it. And it's written Kyusho, okay? And what they're saying is it stops this, or in Ohan Soken's notes, for example, neurological shock, hypovolemic shock, it overstimulates the cerebrum of the brain, it shocks the nervous system. These are very real targets, very real effects. It's not the pressure points that you're talking about backing up chi or anything like this. So we want to conjoin these two ideas, the vital targets of the old arts that were long missing, and also the actions of the old katas that contain this information and is used to be your library. So let's take a look. After the 3 of these attacks, okay, the hands circling around and sinking into this Sansei Ryu posture and what it can do to the body. Now, I will give you a preliminary here, because I know I'm going to aggravate a lot of people that just watch YouTube and want us to tell them all the information, but there's a couple different reasons why. First of all, safety. There's a lot of people that have duplicated a lot of knockouts. They try a lot of different things. They don't always have the correct revival, so I don't want anybody hurt out there. Also, this information is being banned by YouTube. A lot of my videos have been scrubbed, so we're doing these in the private sections, the more dangerous aspects of it in the private sections, and instructing these as such. So you can go to the Platinum service, you can go to the extended videos here on YouTube, different parameter because they're private, okay, and also on the Patreon channel. So stay tuned, it's coming up next. We'll be going into the anatomical structures we're attacking for real, the demonstrations, 2 demonstrations of this attack, and you can see how it affects the body, the same on the 2 individuals. Okay, you'll also see the revival methodology. Please stay tuned.